With a heavy heart, the brave traveler set out on his journey, leaving the safety of his home behind. He had never ventured away from home before, and he was filled with a mix of fear and excitement as he stepped out into the unknown. He had heard stories of what lay beyond, and he was determined to find out the truth for himself. He had no idea what he would encounter, but he was determined to face any challenge that came his way. He was ready to embark on the adventure of a lifetime. After leaving home, the adventurer soon encountered the forest animals. A friendly squirrel chattered away in a nearby tree, and a curious deer cautiously approached them. As the adventurer continued on their journey, they began to notice other creatures in the forest, such as birds, rabbits, and foxes, all of whom seemed to be watching their progress. The animals were not hostile, but rather seemed to be curious and welcoming of the adventurer's presence. After a long and arduous journey, the travelers had finally reached their destination. As they stepped off the boat, they were met with a warm welcome from their family and friends. The reunion was filled with joy and laughter, as everyone hugged and celebrated their safe return. The homecoming was a moment of pure joy and relief for the travelers, as they were reunited with their loved ones after so many months away. As the sun set on the horizon, the travelers knew that their journey was finally complete, and that they had made it home. The new home was a place of hope and renewal. After months of searching, the family finally found a place to call their own. The house was small but cozy, and it was filled with love and laughter. The family was excited to begin a new chapter in their lives, and to start building a future together. With each new day, the family was becoming more and more settled in their new home. They were finally able to create a safe and secure environment for themselves and their loved ones. The new home was a place of joy and comfort, and it was the perfect place for them to start a new life. After meeting the forest animals, the search for the lost treasure began. The adventurers ventured deep into the woods, relying on the animals' advice to guide them. They trudged through the thick undergrowth, looking for clues and signs of the treasure. Every step of the way, they encountered new and exciting creatures, each one more curious and helpful than the last. With each new discovery, the adventurers' hopes grew, and they kept pressing forward, determined to find the lost treasure. The search for the lost treasure began to take a mysterious turn, as the forest revealed its secrets. The animals in the forest seemed to know something about the treasure, but they were not willing to share it. As the search continued, strange symbols and clues began to appear, leading the adventurers in unexpected directions. The deeper they ventured into the forest, the more secrets they uncovered, and the more questions they had. It was clear that the forest held the answers to the lost treasure, but it was up to the adventurers to uncover them. The traveler continues to explore the forest, eager to find clues that could lead them to the lost treasure. Everywhere they look, they find strange symbols and mysterious messages that hint at something greater. With each clue they uncover, the traveler is determined to make sense of the puzzle and unravel the secrets of the forest, or make sense of the forest. As they journey deeper, they become more and more certain that the answer they seek lies within the depths of the forest. challenges of the search were immense. Every clue seemed to lead to more questions and dead ends. The team had to think outside the box and use all of their resources to move forward. They had to be creative and resourceful to make progress, often relying on their knowledge of the area, its history, and the people who lived there. With each new challenge, the team grew more determined to find the treasure. The search for the missing treasure continues as the clues become more difficult and the challenges become more complex. As the clues become more difficult and the challenges become more complex. With each clue, the adventurers must use their knowledge, skills, and intuition to decipher the riddles and determine the next step. The clues lead them to different places, some of which are familiar and some of which are unknown. The search is filled with surprises and unexpected twists, testing the adventurers' courage and determination as they strive to find the treasure. As they continue their journey, they must remain vigilant and use all the clues they have gathered to stay on the right path and eventually uncover the long-lost treasure. The final clue was the most difficult to decipher. After hours of searching, piecing together the clues, and analyzing the challenges, the answer was finally revealed. It was a combination of the clues that led to the solution. Final clue was a riddle that required a deep understanding of the clues and challenges. The answer to the riddle was the key to unlocking the final challenge and completing the quest. With this final clue, the search was finally over. The adventurers had finally arrived at the destination of their long journey. After countless hours of deciphering clues and solving puzzles, they had reached the hidden location of the lost treasure. With trembling hands, they unlocked the final challenge and opened the door to the long-awaited reward. The anticipation was palpable as they stepped inside, ready to finally uncover the secret of the lost treasure. After the long journey, the group finally arrived at their destination. The reunion was filled with joy and excitement, as all the members of the group were reunited after a long time apart. Embraces, laughter, and tears of joy were shared as the group embraced each other. The reunion was a special moment for all of them, as they had missed each other dearly. They reminisced about past adventures, shared stories of their individual journeys, and caught up on the news. As the sun set, the group shared a meal together, celebrating their reunion and the joy of being together once again.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.